ศึกฟุตบอลเนเธอร์แลนด์ยิงสดดูฟรีไม่ต้องเสียเพิ่ม3 บาทที่ช่อง Sports One.
So it is Ajax who get the action underway. Fortuna needing to cause a big shock if they are to stop their opponents on current form. The sellout crowd daring to dream. It's neatly done by Mitchell Dijks. And it comes back his way. And pass fair required to keep it outright on the line. Mitrovic in the middle there. Need to put all that transfer talk behind him. Ian Fitzjim taking over in dangerous territory as well, and then Traore has Brobby in the middle, went for goal himself. And Copeland's in position on his post to make the save. Listen again. The pass forward in the direction of Brobby. Bertrand Traore. Back for Brobby, it's a beautiful ball. And the attempt at the first time finish brings the save from Copeland's. Fortuna hoping for a flag in there. He's going to leave it for Berghaus. And he slipped it, he struck it, the goalkeeper couldn't hold it initially. He gets a little bit lucky, Luke Copeland's there. On add-ons, here's Ian Fitzjim now taking the ball from Brobby, having a go at goal, it deflects away off Adewoye, behind for the corner. Halilovic here waiting to take the free kick. Had a useful angle, but instead has played it short for Mitrovic to have a go! Back off the post, and Van Ortele couldn't quite react when it came out his way. Rosier is in there. There will be a free kick to follow. There's still a chance for Fortuna Sittard, but they were a fraction away from being able to celebrate the game's opening goal. Let's have a look at just how close this was. Rosier going down. Here's the cleverly taken free kick from Halilovic, as it turned out, because Ajax were not expecting that. Opened up for Mitrovic despite a posse of players in front of him to thump it against the frame of the goal. Pashver was beaten. Well, the best chances at either end have fallen to Josip Mitrovic. It was his header that forced the Pashver save right on the line a little earlier in the piece. And when he did get the better of the goalkeeper this time, the post to Pashver's rescue. Will that reprieve prove only to be a temporary one, because Halilovic will fancy this. Not the only one, Peterson standing over it as well, but it will be Alan Halilovic. Good effort. Needed a touch over the top. Pashver was well placed to provide that and to deal with the danger. But Fortuna sensing their chance here. Taking the game to the record champions. Sadly, they've not beaten for nigh on 25 years. Halilovic, having taken the free kick, will take the corner kick as well. Deeper delivery, big header, but wide of the target. Peterson rising to make it his to the A-list squad. Klaassen, who'd signed as a free agent after the initial deadline, was one of them. Good effort there. It bounces back off the frame of the goal from Van Ortele, out of almost nothing. Forward by Taylor, towards the run of Klaassen, advancing again, Ian Fitzjim, towards Weghorst, who goes down, big appeal for a penalty. And the referee is taking his time, he hasn't given it initially, and Wout Weghorst can't believe it. Alex Boss is the video assistant referee today. I haven't had cause to mention him yet, but he may well get involved in that, surely. Adewoye was the defender. It's a massive moment, this. Weghorst, having won the penalty and having missed one last week, is going to step aside this time for Berghaus to take it. Facing Luke Copeland's. Almost midway through this second half. It's been anything but straightforward in Sittard for Ajax so far this afternoon. But here is their chance to edge ahead. Berghaus saved by Koopmans, back for Berghaus, Weghorst on the line, gets the touch to it, and does edge Ajax ahead. Well, the goalkeeper thought he was about to become the hero when he made the save from the spot. This will still be checked. The celebrations are well underway, but they'll have a look to see if there was an offside in here. Was he just behind the ball, I think? And that initially first came back the way of Berghaus. Weghorst there to tuck it away. Just reaching it ahead of Koopmans, who was back to his feet quickly and almost got to it. As they await Halilovic's delivery. Short for Mitrovic and back again. And this time in by Halilovic with height. Adewoye challenging, helped goalwards, and that's a super stop from Pashver. He did really well to keep that one out. It was in towards Alessio de Cruz. Unorthodox really from Halilovic, might have been offside. I think he was, but Pashver wasn't to know that. Still harbour genuine hope of doing so, but in pushing players forward, in taking risks that could well be caught out at the other end, and this is the case in point to wrap up the win. Christian Rasmussen took it coolly when the chance came his way. 18 career goals for young Ajax, and now a goal scorer at this level for the first time. Weghorst, who played the pass, perfectly weighted as it turned out. He still had a fair bit to do, Christian Rasmussen. The Danish under-21 international was able, though, to take his time, to pick his spot. The biggest difference that he has made. Here's Edvardsen. There won't be time to take the free kick that he wanted. It is all over, it's job done in the end for Francesco Farioli, and Ajax doesn't really tell the whole story of a day when the players were slipping all over the pitch, and Ajax at one stage looked like they might slip in Sittard, but second half goals from the substitutes. Weghorst and Rasmussen get the victory secured. Fortuna 0, Ajax 2.
สามารถรับชมรีรันศึกฟุตบอลเนเธอร์แลนด์ได้แล้ววันนี้ผ่านทางแอปพลิเคชัน 3BB GIGATV และช่อง Sports 1